you have to agree that going forward, you have to have fun when you're doing ACN. You have to, matter of fact, you're not allowed to do ACN unless you're willing to enjoy every step of this journey. Because this is a fun business. And if you're having fun, people are going to want to be around you. You're going to love what you're doing. So you have to have fun, enjoy every step of this. If you find yourself being too serious, if you find yourself feeling like you're working like something else in life that has no purpose or passion, snap out of it and go to the mirror and start laughing, do something, and just then go back to work. You have to have fun with what you're doing. Can you all do this? Look, the more you get to know all the leaders, whenever you witness them from a distance, you're going to notice something interesting. They're always laughing. They're always huddled together, laughing, talking about the stories, and this happened, and that happened, and all the negative things and the ups and downs, they don't become liabilities, they become assets. I always say that he or she who collects the most stories ends up becoming the most successful. He or she that can say, oh, you were not going to believe what happened to this, what a disaster, and we laugh about it. Collect the most stories, you'll eventually be the most successful. So can we have fun, yes or no? All right. Next thing, I want you all to make a decision right now. Make a decision. If you're going to go to the top, you have to decide, as you heard Presley say, as you heard a lot of the leaders say, you have to make a decision that you are going to be an SVP. You have to make that decision. You are an SVP. Because when that decision is made, you can't be stopped. Now, I know this personally because when I first got recruited into a network marketing company before we started ACN, of course, I caught the dream immediately. I fell in love. I was the right person, right time, fell in love with it. Bad company, but right person, right time, right concept. I was so committed to this industry as I thought, but I had one foot in and one foot out, and I didn't know it. Because in my brain, I was saying things like, I'm excited about this, but if it doesn't work, I can always do this. I'm excited about that, but if it doesn't work, I can always do this. That is not the mind of a committed person. That's the mind of someone who's planning to fail. And I realized that. And as soon as I realized that, I burned all the bridges. Anything that I was doing, I said, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going all in. And I was committed. It was that moment in time that changed the destiny for me personally. But I realized I thought I was in when I wasn't in. So you need to make a decision. Now, I don't want you to run home and do anything like quit your jobs or anything like that. Just make a decision if you're going to follow through. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to decide.